I did a video on here once mentioning how I'm trying to learn Korean. Um, I started about a year ago, but then I took a huge break when I was pregnant with my last child. Um, and I made it all the way to level 4 with this certain program that's in Texas, but they don't have a level 5 anymore. And because I took this break, a teacher warned me. She's like, when people take breaks, they forget some of the stuff, and it's just important not to. And so I took the break because I needed it for that last pregnancy, and I regret taking the break. And now I feel like I have to start all over. I don't have to start all over with the alphabet because I know Hangul, but and I remember certain words. Like, I'll watch K-dramas and I'll be like, okay, they didn't translate that right. This means this. So that's cool that I know that. And my husband always reminds me, like, you can read it. You may not know what it says, but you can read it. That's dope. So my goal this year is to actually get back on track and try to become, and my goal to become fluent in Korean. I just love the language. I love how expressive they are, especially when you watch K-dramas. They remind me of the people in my culture. Like, we're very expressive. Whataburger fries are good, y'all. Anyway, I love their language. They're very expressive and like my culture, and I just love them. I love their culture. I love their K-dramas. Their acting is superb. Their scary movies are scary AF. And I love their skincare. And my goal one day is to visit South Korea. And of course, I love K-pop, which of course has been, Black culture, Black music is, if you can see the influence basically of our music into K-pop, into a lot of music, not just K-pop. But anyways, I'm trying to learn a language. So if you guys know of an easier way to become fluent in Korean, let me know. If you're Korean yourself, or if you teach it, or if you have learned it yourself, how did you do it? And if, how did you find time? Like, did you, and what did you use? Because I actually went online back when I was doing it faithfully. I would have classes twice a week, 2 hours a day, with a teacher and other students in the class, and we would have Discord to communicate with each other and all that stuff. And so I miss that camaraderie. We even met in person a couple of times, and we would practice with each other and have homework, and that helped a lot. But I need to get back into it, and I need to talk to someone who never knew the language and became fluent. Even if you're Korean, maybe you were born in the US, or came over really young and you know English better than Korean. Because there are some parents I know I have a lot of friends that are Hispanic and Latino, everything, and from different, Mexico, Puerto Rico. And when they came here, their parents were very strict about them just learning English. So I know that could be a possibility with Asian cultures as well. So my question is, to anybody who's learned Korean, how did you become fluent? Because that's my goal. I have 4 children. I have a husband. My dad's living with us. I work a 9 to 5. But I would really love to get to that point. Like, I love Billy Go. Billy Go is a guy who has a YouTube channel where he teaches people who aren't native and don't know how to speak the language, how to start from scratch to learn. He is, fluent. And so That's my goal, to just be able to bust out in conversation in another language. Yeah, so how did you do it if you're doing it?